best. Hey, okay, all right, enough music. Okay, y'all. So this is your boy Sean representing SWL Financial, and I'm on the Norwegian. I'm on a boat, Norwegian Gem cruise ship, and while I'm on the cruise ship, I got a little time to do some videos. And as you can see, I'm dressed up in this football gear because we're about to tackle some debt. So get your notebooks out, get your pens, get your paper, get ready to learn something, and we're going to have some fun while we learn about money and finances. So I got my little notebook here because I got a lot of stuff to go over with y'all today, and this is like my little playbook, so I got to share the plays with y'all. And today's title is called How to Tackle Debt. We're going to tackle debt, and we're going to score big time financially. So I got on my little football gear today, ready to play some football financially, and we're going to win and score a touchdown. So let's get started. First thing is we got 4 plays. So if you take your notes, we got 4 plays to win and to score. And the first play is, and I try to tie this stuff all together financially with football and making it fun and entertaining. So y'all just bear with me. But bottom line, we're going to learn so we can win and do good financially. So, and I only got 10 minutes to do it because the camera tells me I only got 10 minutes. Really 9 now because the intro took about a minute to get started. So let's get this thing rolling. All right, play number 1. Stop overspending and get on a budget. So when I talk to people about their finances, the biggest thing is they broke every time they get paid. They always negative. I ain't got no money. Everybody ain't got no money. We all broke. Okay, we got to stop that. What day we going to stop being broke? So first thing you got to do is stop overspending and get on a budget. That's the first thing you got to do. Now, what's the play for that? So this is what I call the run play option. Okay? The run play option is stop overspending and get on a budget. It's not sexy, but it works. So here's an example. How can we eliminate or reduce debt? First thing is, if you have a Netflix account. A lot of us, myself included, have a Netflix account. Well, do you need a Netflix account or do you want a Netflix account? That's just one example. Okay, and Netflix is about 10 to 15 bucks. So if you got rid of that, you'll save 10, 15 bucks a month. In about a year, that's about $100. Okay, that'll save you $100 in a year. So now you can either switch over to a new account. I used to have Netflix. About a year ago, I switched over to Paramount. Before, Netflix was charging me 13 bucks a month. Paramount is now $6 a month, and the only thing I was doing was watching Star Trek. So save almost half because Paramount is $6 a month. So that was just me setting examples for how I'm gonna tell you to do something. If I'm not doing it myself, I've already done it. Okay. So another example of getting on a budget and saving money is car insurance. When's the last time you shopped around for car insurance? A lot of people haven't shopped around for car insurance. You're supposed to do it every 3 to 6 months. So put that on your homework list. If you're taking notes, shop around for car insurance. Another way you can save some money is by raising your deductible on your car insurance. Now, sometimes you may or may not save money, but bottom line, just ask them and they'll tell you. Now, my recommendation is don't raise your deductible, and the highest you can go is about $1,000. Don't raise your deductible unless you got $1,000 in the bank saved in emergency fund. So if you ain't got no emergency fund, don't worry about raising your deductible. But once you get that emergency fund saved, go ahead and raise your deductible. All right, car insurance, you need to shop around at least every 3 to 6 months. And you want to do, and I will say, it's been proven, 9 times out of 10, whenever you shop around for cheaper car insurance, you always save. You always save. I mean, bottom line, it's just a residual check for the insurance company, and they're always trying to get a new customer. So bottom line, if you switch, you're automatically going to save. It's just a question of how much. I've been doing it for years. Okay? Next thing is you want to ask for a discount when you can cut the existing, you can save with the existing car insurance company you're already with. So your homework, you're taking notes. Number 1, call the insurance company that you already got right now and say, hey, look, you know what? This policy is too much. What can I do to save on the policy I already got? And then they'll come up with a way to save you some money. And then you be like, well, why you ain't telling me this before? And they'll be like, well, you didn't ask. It's kind of silly, but that's the game they play. So, cool, no problem. From this day forward, you're going to do what you need to do to win, okay? So call your existing car insurance company up and say, hey, look, I need to do something different because this helping my budget. Okay. Next thing is you want to shop around to at least 3 different car insurance companies. All you got to do is go online and Google different car insurance companies. The one that most people go to is eSurance. That's eSurance.com. Okay? And they shop you around different car insurance companies online, or you can just Google car insurance companies near me and then find 3 different insurance companies. I don't care how you do it, as long as you do it. Okay, play number 2, because the clock is ticking here. Next one is quick slant. If you're playing football, basically you're just going to throw the ball real fast, and you definitely want to throw the ball quick. As soon as you say height, you're looking for somebody to get open. That's called a quick slant play. This is play number 2. And this is wartime. You're trying to fight for your monthly wealth. That's the strategy behind play number 2. Make a list of all your bills, all of them, every last bill you got. When I talk to people about their finances, number one, they don't even know what their bills are. They're like, well, I don't know what that was. I don't know where that come from. They're looking at their bank statements, looking at all the stuff that's coming out. I don't know what that is. Well, you need to find out who it is, and either you need to get rid of them or you need to reduce them. Okay, so make a list of all your bills. Now, like I said before, in the first place, it ain't fun, it ain't sexy, but it works. And then you look at your cell phone. Okay, how much is your cell phone a month? What can you do to reduce it? How much is your internet a month? What can you do to reduce it? With them, call them up. Hey, look, I'm not liking this internet bill. You know, this is a little too much for me. What can we do to reduce this internet bill? I've done it a bunch of times in the past. It works very well. I've done it this year. My internet bill, I was on a special for 1 year. You know, they put you on this ridiculous special for 1 year, and then the year after that, it doubles. So I did the same thing I'm telling you. I called up my internet service. I live in the state of Florida. It's with Extreme. I said, look, I'm not liking this $100 a month. What can we do? And they got it down to 70. We cool. We cool. I can deal with that. All right. Eating out. How much do you spend every month eating out? A lot of people spend $400 or $500 a month eating out. Well, I'm not saying stop eating out, okay? Because that's not realistic. But can we eat out less? Or can we eat at McDonald's or Zaxby's instead of eating at Golden Corral or eating at a fancy restaurant after church? Okay, cool. Well, that works for you. Hang on, let me check my time. Okay, good. I got 10 more minutes. Just keeping up. All right. Next thing, helping out family. Yeah, you got family members, kids, grown kids especially, asking you for money every month. Sometimes you got to cut them loose and say, look, nah, buddy, you need to bail yourself out this month. Because if they grown, chances are they got bills just like you got. And it don't make sense for you to help them pay their internet, their cable, their phone bill. They need to pay their own internet, cable, and phone bill, or they need to get rid of that. It don't make sense for you to bail them out every month, especially if they grown and they got jobs. Now, if they ain't got no job and they ain't got no income, that's a different thing. But bottom line, even if they ain't had a job and they ain't had no money, they don't need to have all the extra stuff no way. They need to be on the budget too. Okay. Next thing. Play number 3. Like I said, I'm on a timer here. I'm in 10 minutes now. I got 10 to go, and I'm trying to get all I can on this playbook because I want y'all to win financially. Play number 3. Play number 3 is a 3 spread. If you're playing football, I love playing video game football because you ain't got to do no running, but it's a lot easier to play, just pressing buttons. But you win more online than you do in real life. So, bottom line, we're just trying to compare football to finances. So, it's called a 3 spread. That's where you have 3 wide receivers. One go to the right, one go to the left, and then one goes straight up the middle. So you're looking for any one of them that's open to catch the ball. And you just, as a quarterback, you just standing in the pocket. Hopefully you don't get sacked. And you're just trying to throw the ball quickly. So this play is called play 3 spread. And these are your smart options financially. Number 1. Now we're talking about credit now. Now we moved from bills and all the other stuff that you're paying every month to now credit, like credit cards and loans. These are smart options that you consider to eliminate debt fast, or to tackle debt. That's the title of this sermon or this financial video. Call all your creditors and ask for a reduced ask for a reduction. So basically what you would do is call up your credit card company. Let's start with the credit card company. Call up the credit card company. Hey, look, you know what? I'm paying 29% and I'm not excited about that. So can we drop this thing down to 10? And then just giving you a heads up of what's going to happen. You got one or two options. This will normally happen. One or two things will happen. Number one, they'll close your account. They'll say, hey, look, you know what? Because you claim you broke and you ain't got no money, we're going to have to close this account. But we'll give you the 10% interest, which is still great.